and welcome. My name is Squarechique, and I like to play a variety of games for y'all. Today we are continuing with Slay the Princess. The last time we made a choice to investigate a chain that was hanging, an extra chain hanging from the wall, and of course it magnetically attached to us and repelled our weapon, and we got stuck and craziness ensued. This time getting back into it, I think what I'm gonna do is this time I'm just gonna do exactly what the narrator is asking of me and see what happens. But yeah, if you would like, please leave me suggestions in the comments below of any games, new or demos, or basically anything. I like trying all kinds of different games. If you'd like to leave that in the comments below, I would definitely appreciate that. Also, if you'd like to, please like and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, I would definitely appreciate that. But thank you for being here regardless. Let's go ahead and get started.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
A princess.
You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
As we know it. Alright. I'm not gonna read some of these again because they were part of the other my other videos. If you would like to go check those out. Let's see. Yeah, let's do this one. Oh, okay. Thanks for telling me what to do.
Don't mention it. It's all part of the job.
I don't know if that was supposed to be sarcastic or not, but...
You make your way up the short path to the cabin. You'll find the princess within.
Why is this scene with this little cabin making me want to play Minecraft? I want to go build a tiny cabin with a basement in it now.
We're not going to go through with this, right? She's a princess. We're supposed to save princesses, not slay them. Ignore him. He doesn't know what he's talking about.
And you do? Alright, proceed into the cabin.
The interior of the cabin is almost entirely bare. The air is stale and musty, and the floor and walls are painted in a fine layer of dust. The only furniture of note is a plain wooden table. Perched on that table is a pristine blade.
Okay.
The blade is your implement.
Yep,
You'll
we're gonna
need
pick it up.
if you want to do this right.
Take the blade.
You take the blade from the table. It'd be rather difficult to slay the princess and save the world without it.
Okay, enter the basement. I'm kind of nervous about what's going to happen here.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing a staircase faintly illuminated by an unseen light in the room below. This is an oppressive place. The air feels heavy and damp, a hint of rot filtering from the ancient wood. If the princess really lives here, slaying her is probably doing her a favor.
Every time I hear that, that just sounds really mean.
Her voice carries up the stairs.
Who's there?
I'm just gonna say it. That is one of the sexiest voices I have ever heard.
She sounds dangerous. It's almost as if she's the one in charge down here.
Maybe she is.
Don't let it fool you. It's all part of the manipulation.
Okay. Continue.
Good. You're still listening to reason. You walk down the stairs and lock eyes with the princess. There's a heavy chain around her wrist, binding her to the far wall of the basement. She's so coldly beautiful. Is she really a threat to the world? Focus on the task at hand.
And there you are. Are you here to kill me or something?
Okay. Still your nerves and step forward.
You step forward, your grip on the blade tightening as you steel your resolve.
Oh? No talking then? Fine. What even makes you think you can kill me? I'm probably chained up in this basement for a reason, right? And if that knife is the only weapon you have, you'll have to get close enough to use it.
Don't want to cut myself off too much. Alright.
So,
Sorry,
you
moving
should
myself
just
around.
drop it. Best not to risk finding out what I can do.
She's unarmed.
I do feel
If you
like she
hesitate
might be
now, it'll be
bluffing
too
here.
late.
I don't know.
End this.
Okay. What if she isn't bluffing? What if she kills us? Are you sure she's not armed? I'm sorry, can we just talk? I'm not dropping the blade. Drop the blade. Sleep. Alright, let's just let's just go into it. Cross our fingers, you know this isn't going to go well. It's just not.
You lunge forward without a moment's hesitation. You feel flesh easily give way and look down to see your blade already sinking deep into her heart.
Oh.
I mean, actually, if you think about it, because we've gone through a situation where she's cut her arm, or we help her cut her arm off, and she's pulled it off, and she didn't bleed, and she didn't die, although, do we know this is where her heart is?
This is it, isn't it? I'm almost embarrassed. I should have seen that coming. But I have to wonder. Do you actually believe this was enough to kill me?
I have no idea.
It's like she's convinced she can't die. Yes, even as she lays there dying, she entirely believes herself to be alive and well. But it's over,
interesting,
isn't it? She stopped breathing moments ago, that arrogant look still plastered on her face. But is it over? Really over?
From what we've discovered before, there's another entity in her, so this body might be dead, but I don't know that the entity could be killed. Of course it is, she's dead. I'm not sure. I feel like she has to have some kind of trick up her sleeve. Of course not. That's me right here. Of course not. That was too easy.
It's over. Don't get all worked up. We should make sure. What's the harm in checking for a pulse? I really don't think you should do that.
Okay, I get so confused by this narrator. Why wouldn't... I mean, what would it hurt if we're supposed to kill her like you're asking us to do? Why wouldn't you want us to double check?
And why shouldn't we? Is there something you're not telling us? I've told you everything that's happened with complete accuracy. The princess is dead. Your blade pierced her heart. There's no coming back from that.
Yeah, see, he's being very specific in the fact that the princess is dead. But we know from previous little run-throughs that there's this other entity within her. Remove the blade, check for pulse. You're right, she's dead. Let's just get out of here. Oh, I feel like removing the blade in this situation where we're supposed to kill her is probably a bad idea. Let's check for a pulse, even though he told us not to.
You lean down and place your hand against her neck, holding your breath as you search for a pulse, even though you know you're not going to find one. We definitely won't if you keep talking. I'm sorry, do you want her to be alive? You just saved the entire world from annihilation. Why are you suddenly trying to call that into question? Wait, What was that? You know what that was. That was the sound of a heartbeat, followed by another, and another.
I guess I won't be dying alone after all.
Oh, Lord.
Something sharp digs into your side, the shock of it sending your nerves into a pained frenzy. Quick, let's get out of here. It's too late for that now.
She is
You collapse
so
to the ground as the
creepy. She's
mortally
so
wounded
creepy.
princess twists a blade of her own deeper between your ribs. As you fall,
No,
she
I
falls
didn't
with
catch
you,
that one.
exhausted by the effort, the little life that was left in her eyes fading rapidly.
An eye for an eye. A life for a life. I guess we're even now. See you around.
You were so close. Why did you hesitate? It doesn't matter. At least you managed to take her with you. For whatever that's worth.
Why would that be a bad thing if...
Everything goes dark, and you die.
Okay. We actually got moved
You're
to
on a
chapter
path
2.
in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess. You're here to slay her. If you don't, it will be the end of the world.
Okay, do we want to try doing that again, except we don't check for a pulse? Yeah, terrible sense of deja vu. Yeah, let's go. This is gonna be different, but let's go with, but I already slew the princess. Sure, she also killed me, but I definitely got her. Why am I here again?
I can assure you that you didn't slay her, and that she didn't kill you. People don't just spring back to life after dying, and the two of us are meeting for the very first time.
Sure, like we did the time before.
If he doesn't remember what happened, then maybe it's best to keep it that way.
This whole thing's a crock of shit. She's just going to pull a knife out of nowhere and stab us again.
Oh, voice of the cheated. Okay, that's new.
Stabbed to death? Well, you won't have to worry about that. The princess is unarmed.
Yeah, that's exactly what you told us last time. You said this whole thing would be easy, but after we sank our blade into her heart, she just got up and started stabbing us.
Calm down. I assure you she has no weapons, so there's no reason to fear her. You were made for this job. You'll do just fine.
Yeah. She didn't remove the dagger from her heart, right? Lord, I can't remember. How did she kill us? Let's assume I'm telling the truth and all of this is this really did already happen. Why should I listen to you? Proceed to the cabin, turn around. Okay, let's proceed.
A warning before you go any further.
Yes?
She will lie, she will cheat, and she will do everything in her power to stop you from slaying her. Don't believe a word she says.
He couldn't be more on the money. But we're really doing this, aren't we? I'd say you're lost, but I'm stuck here with you.
Yeah, this is like... I'm a little confused by these new voices popping up.
We know what to look out for this time. We know to be careful. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
Okay, proceed.
The interior of the cabin is a jagged mess of warped wood and broken boards, their splintered edges as uninviting as shattered glass. The only furniture of note is a pointed table with a pristine blade perched on its edge. The blade is your implement. You'll need it if you want to do this right.
Okay. See, because we've experienced this once already with the mirror, I kind of want to see what happens again with that, but oh my gosh. There's already so many choices, and I'm overwhelmed. You didn't say anything about the mirror on the wall. Approach the mirror, take the blade. Okay, well, let's ignore the mirror for now.
You take the blade from the table. It will be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
It feels a bit better to have a weapon in our hands. Let's make her hurt for what she's done to us.
You didn't say anything about it. Enter the basement. We're gonna ignore the mirror. It disappeared. It did disappear.
The door to the basement creaks open, revealing what must once have been stairs. The fractured slats look as if they've been torn from their source and violently jammed into the wall. The air seeping up from below has an almost metallic quality to it, like the smell of fresh blood. And you can hear what sounds like the rhythmic scraping of metal coming from down below. If the princess lives here, slaying her would probably be doing her a favour.
That's right, scraping. I told you she has something, I told you.
Okay, interesting.
That sound could be anything. It's probably just her chains dragging across the floor. I am begging you to get out of your head. Her grating voice carries up the stairs.
I hope you've come to rescue me.
Oh, Lord.
I've been stuck down here forever.
Oh, okay, so far, this voice sounds insane. I'm scared.
There is something so wrong with that voice.
Yeah, she thinks she's better than us, like she doesn't even have to put on an act this time.
As you descend the final step, the form of the princess comes into view, her sharp eyes following you from across the room. I wonder if she remembers us.
Finally, somebody! Quick, get me out of these chains. We're not safe here.
Come on now, we're not falling for that, are we?
That face.
She's trying to trick us, but she can't hide that threatening edge to her voice. She just wants us to get close, to let our guard down.
If she sounds threatening, it's because her mask is already slipping. She knows why you're here. You are armed, after all.
What are you waiting for? You are here to rescue me, right?
That is insanely creepy sounding. Okay, if I come close to you, you're just going to stab me, aren't you? Do you remember what happened last time? I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Could it be the knife that was in her chest before, and a new one spawned, but the one in her chest stayed, and she... I don't know. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now. Can we just talk things through? I don't have the key. We killed each other last time. I'd rather not do that again. Look, I know that you're mad at me, but I think we both just need to let bygones be bygones. Ooh, there's a lot here. What happened after you died last time? What if we're both honest with each other? I was sent here to stop you from ending the world, and you killed me last time after coming back from being stabbed in the heart. Nobody has to die. Okay, what are you going to do if I let you out? Okay, fine, I'm coming closer to free you. You'd better not try anything. Yeah, I'm not trusting this. Bye, turn and leave. Well, crap. Because she does have her hands hidden. I'm afraid she has something. Oh my gosh, the choices. I'm like, what if I choose this? And what if we end up going back to chapter 1? Do we try the honesty approach here? Let's try it.
That doesn't sound like me.
Last time? What are you talking about?
Ugh, it's like the two of you are working together on this. Aren't you listening to her? She's obviously lying through her teeth.
I'm terrible at spotting lies, and even I can tell something's up here. We can't be the only ones that looped back to the start. Someone else has to remember, right? Yes, something is obviously up, and we can all tell that she's lying. The thing she's lying about is how dangerous she is, not dimension hopping or time travel or whatever it is you think you're doing.
Yeah, I know you have a knife. I'll let you out of here if you drop it. Do we? Do we want to let her out? She's not the same. Yeah, let's do this one. I'd like to trust you, but you're being so suspicious right now.
That's so rude of you, passing judgments on strangers you've never met just because they're different from you. How would you like it if I did that, huh?
Yeah, she's crazy.
Silly little Birdface thinks he's so serious coming down here but doesn't know anything. Thinks he can tell me to get rid of all the knives I don't even have while he gets to wave one around right in front of me. I bet you didn't like that, did you? I bet you didn't like being judged for no reason.
I have absolutely zero doubts that she is going to stab us if we get close to her. She certainly feels threatening. Just because she's acting like she's going to stab you doesn't mean she has the means to actually do it.
And she has her hands hidden.
But you know who is armed? You. So stop second-guessing yourself and do your job.
Okay, do we go on ahead with it and try
But
to
I'm nervous.
kill her?
All the more reason to jump into the deep end and deal with her right now before you waste any more time getting stuck in your head.
Alright. Okay, let's screw it and slay the princess. We're gonna die, aren't we?
The princess falls silent, her smile unwavering as you charge across the room.
Oh lord.
Okay, she hasn't pulled out a knife yet, and her hands are still behind her back. I think we can do this. I think we can win.
No.
We just have to strike now, but make sure you keep your eyes on those hands. I don't trust her for a second. But your focus is broken by the horrible sound of metal slicing through meat.
Her hand's no longer behind her back.
Whose meat? Not ours, right? Hers, at first.
At first.
Then yours.
Yep.
Hee
Hee hee. Oh my god.
How? What did she even hit us with?
I want to know. Let's look down.
You stare down at your chest and at the long, thin blade she impaled you with.
That looks like from behind us, though, doesn't it? Is it a weird perspective? Because it looks like the wider end is... Huh.
And then the red, angry slit along the flesh of her thigh, where the blade had been nestled just a moment ago. It still lodged in her leg, emerging from her knee, hinging up and out of her body like some extra metallic limb. Bullshit. Absolute bullshit.
You're going to die now.
With a twist of her knee and a painful squelch, she does just that. Everything goes dark, and you die.
Oh man, are we going back to chapter 1? No, chapter 3.
You're on a path in the woods. That. If
What?
we're going to have to keep doing this over and over and over again, we're not starting in that goddamn woods every time. We're starting in the f***ing cabin. You're what? The interior of the cabin is sharp. A constricting mess of curved and battered sheet metal pushing you towards... Wait, excuse me? What just happened? What did you just do?
Oh, look, we don't have a door. We only have the mirror.
I feel dizzy. Oh ho ho ho! I guess I took us to the cabin, didn't I? Isn't that interesting? Who holds the cards now?
How did you do that?
The circle's getting smaller and smaller. Running
The hunt?
isn't an option anymore. We have to fight.
So many voices.
Good. It's better that way.
The stubborn.
Without a fight, no one can win. And if no one can win, then nothing has any meaning.
Oh my goodness, how many voices do we have right now?
Great, so obviously you've already been here. How many times? This is our third?
I don't even remember.
No wonder things have fallen apart. You do realize that every time you fail, she escapes and an entire world is damned to destruction, right?
Like, multiple worlds? Because I keep thinking about that. Like, these are different princesses that are, maybe they're all taken over by this other entity, or other entities? I don't know.
That can't be right, that's too much responsibility.
Yeah.
Nah, impossibly high stakes make the fight so much better.
I feel like did we have the stubborn before? I can't remember.
Let's just stay focused, shall we? The only furniture of note is a bent metal table, a pristine blade perched. We take it. Okay, sure, you take the blade before letting me finish telling you it's there. It would be difficult to slay the princess and save the world without a weapon.
This feels right. We just have to keep our senses sharp.
That's right, we've got to be able to win eventually.
We will win eventually. Hell, we might even win now.
That's
I
a
don't think
fighting
we've
spirit
had
I
this
like to see. You
stubborn.
could all learn a thing or two from this one.
Oh goodness.
I'd love to get started just as much as you would, but how are we supposed to get down there?
Yeah. Can the narrator not see the mirror?
You walk through the door. You do know what doors are, right?
Yeah, for some reason the narrator does not see this mirror.
There isn't a door, there's just that mirror.
Because we encountered this before, and he couldn't see the mirror.
There isn't a mirror. You really messed things up, didn't you? It's like you can't even see reality anymore.
I can feel the air coming up from behind it, stinking of iron and steel. He might be right. Could be a trick. If our other senses can't feel it, then we can't trust it.
If it's in our way, let's just break it and move on.
I don't know if breaking it's a good idea. Okay, approach the mirror.
You make your way to the door at the end of the room, stopping just in front of it. You really must think you're looking at a mirror. Well, it doesn't exist. Just reach forward and open it. Let's just fumble for the handle and be done with it. I don't care what we look like. I care about getting to the end of this mess.
Okay, this is what we did the time we encountered the mirror before.
You reach forward and place your hand on the door to the basement. It creaks open. And the mirror's gone. How surprising.
It was never there. Just an illusion.
Let's just get to the princess already. I didn't care about the mirror before, and I care about it even less now.
Guess it's time for us to see her again. Just stay focused and you'll be fine.
How is she gonna sound
You
this
step
time?
forward, but you don't get a chance to linger on the basement stairs. They are smooth and flat and metallic, an unintentional and unfortunately slippery ramp that quickly sends you skittering to the bottom.
Your body tumbles onto the
Oh,
basement
Lord.
floor and the form of the princess comes into view, standing at a distance. She gives you a wry smile.
Hi, it looks like you don't have a way out, so I'm not going to play dumb anymore.
Okay.
But don't worry about how bad you did last time. That's part of the fun.
She's got another thing coming if she thinks we're going down easy again.
Pride makes us dead. The only thing that matters is survival.
Actually, does survival matter? We've died twice and nothing bad has come of it. We just need to find a way to win once. Nothing bad has come of it yet.
Yeah.
Plenty bad has come of it. You've left at least one entire world to ruin. The people there mattered.
Yeah.
The
guess.
past isn't real. There's only here and now.
Your internal
Oh.
bickering is cut short by the wet sound of slicing meat. From the princess's arms erupt twin blades glistening with her blood, the empty flesh of her arms flopping at her elbows like torn sleeves. The chain clatters to the floor.
Of course.
She's loose, and she is coming for you.
She's loose!
You're going to make me walk over to you, aren't you?
Shit. She's coming for us and I'm out of ideas.
Okay. We're going to fight her again, and we're going to have a stiff upper lip about it. She can't hurt us if we don't let ourselves feel it. We're going to appeal to her authority, puff her up a bit. There's no reason we can't talk this out. We're going to unconditionally surrender. Oh, that's easy. I'm going to try flirting with her. No, that's not going to work. She has swords for arms, and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Wait, what? All these ideas suck. Think up something better. Okay, let's try that one.
Yeah, that's right. We just have to think. There's probably an answer if we think.
Just standing there, huh? A bold strategy.
You don't have time to finish your thought. In a moment, she's across the room, blades flashing in the dim starlight.
Gross, her arms just... Oof.
She skewers you.
Of course.
Ow. What a surprise. Yeah, we don't even get a second to think without her stabbing us. Oh, a new one of us. I thought that only happens when we die. Did we die? You're on a... No, you're in a... Where the hell are you?
Oh.
I don't like that we died without us knowing it. This really, really blurs some lines that I prefer not to be blurred. Are we still dead? Are we alive again? How are we even supposed to know the difference?
Stop saying dead, all of you. We might have died a second ago, but right now we're extremely not dead.
Yeah, or at least not
This
yet.
is all horribly wrong. How many times have you been here?
This is 4.
Yeah.
No wonder everything's such a mess. This wasn't supposed to go past 1.
I wonder what you're going to do next. You're so full of ideas, and I love that.
But I guess we don't have time to talk about things before the princess advances. Okay, whatever we do gets us another us. Let's see how many we can stack. There's got to be a point where it makes us better than her. We don't need any other voices chattering about in here. It'll just confuse us.
I'm
All
confused.
we need is to keep fighting. Yeah, I'll pass on that.
As long as we keep moving.
Come on, show me something new.
Okay, plan now.
Okay. We're going to fight her again. We're going to have a stiff upper lip. Okay. We're going to appeal to her authority. We're going to unconditionally surrender. That's easy. I'm going to start flirting. She has swords for arms and we don't. We're panicking. She wins by killing us, right? So let's beat her to it. Let's try this one. It doesn't work and she kills you again and again and again and again. Your memory blurs as your consciousness leaps from life to life to life, holding only snippets of the conflict that transpires.
Then you skewer yourself.
I thought we both understood that dying doesn't get you anywhere.
Gets us a do-over at least.
Huh, that didn't do much of anything. We're tougher than I thought. Well, there's more of us. Let's see if that helps.
What's the point? It's all the same.
I'm starting to feel like this guy.
She skewers you.
Oh, don't give up on me just yet. You gotta keep going.
Do you see that? We almost had her. That was luck. But we only have to get lucky once. Compliment her on those gleaming blades. There's nothing better than a capable woman. She skewers you.
You're cute.
Okay.
Doesn't matter how many times this takes, we can't give up. Okay, let's go again. Just panic. flee. She skewers you.
Paranoid.
No, you don't get to escape. That's not how this works.
So what is this accomplishing?
See? We're getting better. Okay, yeah. That was a good one.
She's going to kill this body either way. So stop feeling what it feels.
She skewers you.
Ooh, not bad. Real tough.
We're getting close to something, can't you feel it? One last time. You're right. One last time, that's all we need. Let's appeal to her better nature. We haven't tried that. I'm sure she'll listen to reason. She skewers you. And then everything goes dark.
Okay.
And you die.
That one was weird. Oh, continuing on. Mutually assured destruction.
Your Honor, don't lose your head. We're in a cabin and we'll take it from here.
Everything feels like it finally fits, doesn't it? We're up here, which is different, and different is good. And our steel claw is already in our hand.
Yeah, I was about to say the... What do you call it? The pointer?
Oh, what if we throw it out the window?
Contrarian.
Over my dead body.
That won't be very hard. We've died a lot. But I can't say I mind anymore.
Besides, what better way to die so very many times than at the sharp hands of a beautiful woman? I'm sure I can think of a better way to die.
They're all the same, really.
How about we stop thinking about horrible ways to die? I don't want us to accidentally manifest anything.
I should have been counting how many voices.
The only thing we're gonna manifest is finally ending up on top. There are entirely too many of you. How many times have you been here? This isn't good. This is... How about you stick to describing things, and we'll stick to doing them? Yeah, leave it to the pros. We'll notch up that win in no time. Narrator, we heroically stride through the door and towards our destined final encounter with our star-crossed lover. Fine by me. You walk to the door and onto the basement stairs, only it's more of a slide. We know. Fine, I'll just shut up then and speed this whole thing along. Are you sure you don't want me to describe the stairs, or this room, or anything? It feels like I'm hardly a part of this. Don't care, just want to win. Fine, you make your way to the basement, where the princess awaits you.
You know, this last time I killed you, and you didn't pop right back up again? I thought I'd actually done it. I thought I'd cut you into so many pieces you just weren't able to stitch yourself back together. But I guess we're not done. That's okay with me. It's good even. I like that. I got something ready for you while you were gone. Do you want to see it?
No, I don't.
I'm not going to wait for an answer. I'm just going to show you. It's worth it, though. Just you wait. And not for very long, because I'm going to do it right now.
Okay. What is happening? Okay.
Are you going to say what she does? Do you want me to talk now? Well, yeah, she says she has something new. I want to hear about the new thing.
Oh, is he feeling left out?
Yeah, me too. I think I speak for all of us when I say that I would like to hear you describe her new thing. Really? Okay then.
Here we go. Now.
The princess's skin twists, splitting into red blooms of raw meat as it stretches and tears. And then it erupts. She becomes a wave of blood and viscera, pieces of her splattering against the walls. All that remains in the center of the room is a skeleton of blades. A heart beats furiously in its cage of a chest.
Are you ready for what comes next?
No.
Holy shit!
She's gorgeous.
Absolutely divine.
All right, Smitten.
Yes! Behold, the perfect woman. Do you think we can throw her out the window?
That looked painful.
How is she still alive?
Heart's still
Good question.
beating, that's all she needs.
This is fake. This is all fake. That's all just made up. She doesn't even have a back anymore. How are we supposed to stab her in it?
This is all just a sick joke. I hate existing.
Yeah, poor Broken. I get you.
We're screwed. I quit. I'm done. Forget it.
This
All right,
is all
sir.
just
Forget it.
Our only option, into your mind.
What just happened? It's so quiet.
Oh, we're back in here. Interesting. The narrator also? Okay, him too.
Something feels different about you. It almost makes me feel different. Like I should actually take this seriously for once.
You do not act, and yet through that inaction, your body moves on its own. The princess strikes as you approach, but as her blow finishes its arc, you're already somewhere else.
You're incredible.
Your weapons clash again and again, you and her entering a rhythm free of thought and free of self. There is only the dance, the ebb and flow, the shifting of the tides back and forth between you. The deeper you fall into your play, the faster your hearts pound, and the faster the momentum volleys between you. Wow. An endlessly building crescendo, and then an opening. Ooh. Your blade strikes free of volition, and hers strikes too. Both strikes are lethal. Neither of you will survive, but neither of you fear what's to come. This is a good ending. Oh, did we actually reach an ending? You do not get to see each other die, nor will you ever. It's time for you to leave. Memory returns. Approach the mirror. You do so. Gaze into your reflection. Silence as you reach towards the glass. It's time for you to see what's in it. You've grown. You find yourself in the long quiet once again. Proceed to the cabin. You are at the cabin. Approach her.
Flickering lights and empty cityscapes become pockets of vitality and movement. I am more than I was before. Whenever you are ready, I will wipe your slate clean once again.
Explore. Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed? What does it feel like to change like this? When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right? When I go back, it's as if an invisible wall closes around me. Why can I not do the same things I've done before? You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met, thank you. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why? What do you want me to bring you next time? Interesting. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel? I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be. Oh, that's a good one. What do you feel about me? These vessels I've been bringing you, I've hurt them. Oh. How many more vessels do I need to bring you? Yeah, I don't want to hurt you, but the more times I go back, the worse I fear things will be.
The vessels are shaped by memories of you, but their impulses are drawn to the edge of the long quiet. To them, you are a gate to something more, and any hurt you've caused them is understood as a fair price for freedom. But they are only thoughts and perspectives. They are not me. The wounds they've suffered carve texture around my heart. Without them, I would be as I was before. I would be alone and without sensation. I could not feel the joy of having you by my side, for I would not know your absence.
Yeah, I feel like I'm not catching on. And I feel like I should be, but I'm not. Let's do this one. Everything you say feels like a riddle. Can you give me a single straight answer?
I'm sorry. Words are difficult for me. They never fully weave what I wish to say. If you do not like my answers, then you need not ask me questions.
Thanks.
The vessels you choose to bring me carry far more meaning than anything words could say in the spaces between.
So we're bringing her vessels, but to what end? Are you the same being as you were before? How much have you changed?
Is a child the same as an infant? I am an unbroken pattern, but every vessel gives fresh perspectives and carves new avenues of expression. I am different, but I am the same.
When this is all done, do you know what you want to do? When I go back, it says, if an invisible wall closes around me, why can I not do the same things I've done before? Yeah, let's do that.
Those paths lead to worlds you've already seen, and to perspectives I have already made my own. They are useless to us now, inaccessible. The only paths of value are those that are yet untread.
What kind of value? I'm confused. Why do you need these vessels? Let's do this one. When this is all done, do you know what you want to do?
With every gift you bring me, I excavate the alleys of what I am meant to be, and every exploration yields new and complicated truths. What I will be is different than what I am, and what I am is different from what I was. I cannot tell you what desires I will hold when I have changed. But in this moment, all I want is to know myself and to know you.
I feel like the answer here is to kill ourselves, but I don't know. Yeah, let's do this one. You have been kinder to me than anyone else I've met. Why?
Why wouldn't I be kind to you? You are the only thing I know that isn't me.
What do you want me to bring you next time?
Gifts aren't what someone tells you to bring them. My joy is in seeing what you choose. There are no wrong answers, and every perspective illuminates my shadows and shares new secrets.
Okay. Do you have any thoughts on this vessel?
This one is a single-minded edge. She is cruelty, but she is also joy. She will make for a piercing heart. Do not mourn her. She is exactly where she needs to be.
That's what they said last time. Okay, I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna click destroy your body. You raise your will to end your life, but as it buries into the space your body should be, you feel nothing at all. Oh, that's bullshit. One of the many hands in front of you reaches forward and gently touches the side of your face.
There's nowhere for you to be but here.
Great. Okay. Okay, yeah, so you don't have any preference on how you'd like to change and grow.
My preference is for you to show me what you would like me to see. I cannot know the ways I wish to grow, for I have yet to feel them. It is you who guides me down the thin trail of perspective and memory.
Does that mean, like, the choices we've been making has been making her more evil? I don't know. Alright, how many more do I need to
If I am to be an ocean, you have nurtured me into a pond. My waters are shallow and murky, and I yearn for more perspective. You will have your rest in due time, and I am sorry for the burdens I place on you.
I'm pretty sure that this isn't going to help us. You know that at the end of this, once you're finished, I'm going to kill you, right?
There is still much to be seen. Neither of us know the depths of our being. Perhaps at the end of this, I will be the one to kill you. Or perhaps we will leave this place together and find new horizons to discover.
Alright, let's go ahead and do this last explore. What does it feel like to change like this?
Eyes close in reflection. Perspectives meld together, and the breadth of my experience stretches to new corners. There are contradictions, conflicts in my nature, and there are familiarities that bind everything together. It feels correct. This is what I need to be. This is the only path forward.
Let's try it. Let's try the other in parentheses. Attack the entity. Your will cuts across the entity in front of you, but nothing happens. Yeah, I thought that was gonna be the case.
My roots burrow in an ocean beyond your sight. We cannot harm each other as we are now.
Yeah. Alright, I'm ready to go back.
I will long for your return, but it will give me time to reflect on what I am. We will meet again.
Everything goes dark and you die, of course. Everything ends in death. Back to chapter 1.
You're on a path in the woods, and at the end of that path is a cabin. And in the basement of that cabin is a princess.
Alright, we're gonna... Let's save here. Okay, we're gonna end the video here. I feel like that was a decent amount of time. I don't want to record for too long, get you guys bored. So we got further. I feel like that was technically, it felt like an ending, I guess. So I still haven't put everything together yet. Like, what's happening? I'm still confused. But I gather that we are some kind of entity that is bringing her vessels, like ourselves? I don't know. Are we in different worlds? I'm really confused. Hopefully, next time we'll get a completely different perspective in the options that we choose. But that is going to be it for now, and I want to thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you guys being here. And until next time, remember, be kind to each other, be kind to yourself, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!